Beloved soul, tonight you are not here by accident. You are listening to these words because your heart was guided to this moment. As you prepare to rest, know that you are deeply loved, seen, and cared for by the one who created you. This prayer is a safe place for your soul, a shelter where you can release every burden and every worry you have been carrying today. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe slowly. Feel the peace of God surrounding you like a gentle embrace. In this silence, you are not alone. The Lord is with you in your room, filling the air with His presence, comforting your heart, and calming every storm in your mind. Heavenly Father, tonight we thank you for the gift of this listener. Thank you for their life, for every challenge that has shaped them, and for every blessing that has lifted them up. We ask you to wrap them in your light and give them rest that restores not only their body, but also their spirit. Lord, touch their thoughts tonight. Remove every fear, every doubt, and every sadness that tries to steal their peace. Replace them with confidence, joy, and trust in your promises. Let them sleep, knowing that tomorrow is already in your hands, and nothing can separate them from your love. Father, bless their family, their home, and every dream they carry inside. Protect them from all harm and guide their steps with wisdom. May they feel special tonight, because they are chosen, loved, and precious in your eyes. And now, dear listener, as you hear these words, let your heart open. Allow this prayer to reach the deepest part of your soul. You are not forgotten, you are not invisible, you are God's beloved child, and tonight His peace belongs to you. Beloved friend, as you listen to this prayer, remember that you are part of a greater family of faith. You are not walking this path alone. Tonight, I want to invite you to take a small but powerful step. Share in the comments the name of someone you are praying for or the situation that is heavy on your heart. Maybe it is a family member who is sick, a loved one who is struggling, or perhaps it is you asking for strength, peace, or clarity. Do not be afraid to write it down. When you share your request, you open the door for many hearts around the world to join you in prayer. Together we lift one another, and together we create a chain of faith that reaches heaven. The word tells us, "For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them." Matthew 18:20. Every name, every situation written in the comments becomes part of this great prayer. You will not only be praying tonight, but you will also be prayed for by others who believe in the same God of love and miracles. So, dear listener, do not hold back. Leave your prayer request, and as you do, trust that God is already moving in your life and in the lives of those you love. He hears you, He sees you, and He answers in His perfect time. And now, as you prepare to rest, let us keep our hearts open. Sometimes the weight of the day feels too heavy to carry alone. But tonight you are invited to place every burden at the feet of the Lord. He is strong enough to carry what overwhelms you and tender enough to hold your tears as if they were precious jewels. Dear listener, know that even in the silence of the night, your voice is heard in heaven. Every whispered prayer, every hidden thought, every unspoken desire of your soul is known by God. Nothing escapes His attention. Nothing about your life is overlooked. I want you to imagine right now a soft light covering you. That light is the presence of God surrounding your mind, your heart, and your home. It protects you from fear. It pushes away every dark thought, and it reminds you that you are never abandoned. And as you drift into sleep, may the angels of the Lord stand guard at your door. May peace fill every corner of your room. May your dreams be gentle and your rest be deep. For tomorrow, new strength will rise within you. So tonight, let go. Leave your anxieties behind. Whisper your prayer request in the comments and let this community of faith carry you. You are not just listening, you are part of something greater, something holy, something filled with love. Heavenly Father, tonight I also pray for those silent battles that no one else sees. for the tears that fall when the lights are off, for the worries that are hidden behind a smile, for the fears that are carried quietly in the heart. Lord, touch those secret places with your healing hand. Beloved soul, remember, your struggles do not define you. Your pain does not disqualify you. In the eyes of God, you are still chosen, still valuable, still loved beyond measure. Tonight, let this truth be written deep within your spirit. You are His child, and nothing can take that away. And if you are listening with a heavy heart, wondering if things will ever change, let this prayer remind you, God is still working. Even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it, His hands are moving behind the scenes, preparing miracles, opening doors, and aligning blessings for your life. So rest in this promise tonight. You are safe, you are loved, and you are not forgotten. As you share your prayer in the comments, believe that you are planting a seed of faith, and every seed, when given to God, has the power to grow into something greater than you can imagine. Lord, tonight we also bring before you every home represented here. Bless the walls that give shelter, the tables that provide food, and the hearts that live within. May peace reign in their families, may love heal every wound, and may unity grow stronger each day. Dear listener, take a moment to feel gratitude. Even in the midst of difficulties, there are blessings around you, breath in your lungs, people who care for you, the chance to see a new sunrise tomorrow. Gratitude opens the door for miracles, because when we thank God for what we have, He multiplies it and adds more. And if you feel alone, remember this: you are being prayed for right now. Every person who writes a comment, every voice that joins in faith, becomes part of a spiritual embrace that surrounds you. Together we form a circle of light, lifting one another higher, closer to God's heart. So as you prepare to rest, let your mind release every fear and your soul receive every blessing. The night is not something to fear. It is a gift, a pause, a sacred moment where God restores what was broken during the day. Heavenly Father, I also ask you to bless the dreams of those who are listening tonight. Let every dream be filled with peace, with visions of hope, and with reminders of your love. May no fear disturb their rest, and may no worry steal their sleep. Instead, let this night be a time of true renewal. Dear friend, God knows the battles you fought today. He knows the words you couldn't say, the strength you tried to hold on to, and the tears you wiped away when no one was looking. And still, He calls you precious, He calls you chosen, He calls you His beloved. This moment is not random. It is a divine appointment. Out of all the places you could be, God brought you here to this prayer because He has something to tell you. You are not alone. I am with you. I will never leave you. So tonight, surrender every worry and open your heart to His promises. Write down your prayer request in the comments, not just as words, but as an act of faith. Trust that your story is in the hands of the one who writes perfect endings. Beloved soul, as we end this prayer tonight, remember this: you are not here by chance. God chose this moment to remind you that you are loved, seen, and deeply valued. Before you go to sleep, I invite you to write in the comments the name of the person you are praying for, or the situation that is on your heart. By sharing it, you are not only declaring your faith, you are also inviting hundreds of other hearts to pray with you. Together, we can lift each other up and create a powerful chain of prayer that reaches heaven. Do not leave in silence. Leave your prayer below and let this community surround you with love. And as you rest tonight, may peace cover your mind, may hope fill your heart, and may God's presence never leave your side. Sleep in peace, for tomorrow new blessings are waiting for you.